Hiya, my name is Pauline. I was referred to Mantra through the job centre to do an ECDL course. While I've struggled a long time with reading, especially on reading books, a lot of things, and the words don't seem to stay still. I see things, see the words moving around, I see words that aren't there. I put different words in place, and it's been like this my whole life. Since coming to Mantra, I have recently found out I have a form of dyslexia called Irlam syndrome. My daughter also has it. She was diagnosed with it 2 years ago. And she's progressed immensely since we found out, and I didn't realise until I come here that I also suffer with the same thing. Since having all my worksheets printed on green background, it's changed everything. I can see things a lot clearer, the words don't move around anymore, and everything I'm reading seems to just go straight in. Whereas before, when I was reading on white background, it just wasn't, I wasn't understanding it properly. Whereas now, I seem to understand and register everything that I'm reading. From being young, when I started school, I couldn't keep up in lessons. I was struggling with a lot of the books. I didn't like reading because I couldn't really read it at all. As I said, the words move. Sometimes they look blurred. I thought it was my eyesight, and then when words started moving around, I thought there was something wrong with me. I never told anyone because I was scared, because I actually believed that I was going crazy. It was a real struggle in school, working with the books, because I'd have to read things a lot. I was reading things really slow. It held me back. I didn't progress as far as everybody else did, and it's affected me throughout my life, even in the last job that I had. Even looking at dates, if anything's on a white background, I can't see things like everybody else does. I struggle. I have done throughout my life, whereas now I can start using things to help me. Now I understand, like I can use green overlays to help me read on books that are already printed in white, and it helps the words stand out a lot more. When I first started using the workbook, all the pages were in white background, and I was really struggling. The words was moving around, they looked really blurred at times. I was seeing words that wasn't there. So I was reading a lot more, so I was lagging behind it in the classwork. Then I'd spoken to Chris, absolutely brilliant guy. We sat down, he showed me some sheets, and he put this green overlay on white paper, and the words just stood out, and I read them straight off. Beforehand, I've not been able to do that. I've always had to proofread about 3 times. It felt life-changing. It was amazing. And since the rest of the course, I've had the green paper, and I can keep up, I can read things are going straight in first time. I'm understanding it a lot clearer because I'm not having all the confusion with the white background. Now I understand what my dyslexia is. I now know what I need to do to move forward, and I'll be able to read things, I'll be able to progress, and nothing's going to stop me going for what I want. Since arriving at Mantra, everybody has been absolutely amazing. From the moment you walk through the door to the moment you finish your course, I couldn't ask for a better team. I'd just like to thank everybody for all their help and support. Thank you.